We have some Roki Sasaki news. Now, if you're a Yankee fan, after hearing what I'm about to read to you, you have to feel at least a little better about the Yankees attempting to sign Roki Sasaki. Even if you're a Mets fan, same thing. It's the same thing. So, before we get into that, do me a favor. If you love the Yankees and you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. So, listen. The Mets and the Yankees are reportedly to be among the teams that have met with Sasaki in person. Now, this is from Gary Phillips. He's a Yankee beat writer over on his X account. Wolf said that Sasaki could meet with one or two more teams or one or two more cities before this process ends. Sasaki has only met with teams from Wasserman's office to create a level playing field. Wolf said all of Roki Sasaki's meetings have been limited to 2 hours, again to level the playing field. Sasaki did ask teams for the team's players to not attend meetings. Sasaki also gave teams he met with an unspecified homework assignment to see how they communicate and analyze. Let's stop right there for just a brief moment. Man, I don't blame Sasaki for, I don't want to call them demands, but he wants to see how diligent these teams are going to be and how serious they are in securing his services. Because Sasaki is going to sign as a minor league free agent. He's going to get international bonus money, but he's basically going to be a minor league free agent, right? And if he starts on the major league roster, which without a doubt he should be, with any team he goes to, he should be on their major league roster to start the 2025 season. He's going to be there for 6 years, right? It's going to be a regular standard MLB contract. 3 years of the minimum with gradual raises over the first 3 years, and then arbitration for the final 3. So, of course, Sasaki is going to want to do the proper homework on these teams, or have them do homework just to see how serious they are. But Wolf also mentioned that he doesn't see Sasaki signing right away when the new international period opens up on January 5th. Sasaki has until January 23rd. Sasaki has a long-term goal, global view of things, and interested in pitching development, how teams will help him improve. Wolf said that by no means is Sasaki a finished product. He knows it, and the teams know it. He's a guy who wants to be great. Sasaki doesn't seem overly concerned about whether teams have other Japanese players. Big news for the Yankees. Darvish on the Padres. Senga on the Mets. Yamamoto, Ohtani on the Dodgers. The Yankees don't have anybody. Don't have any Japanese players. It's good to know that it doesn't that doesn't really matter to Roki Sasaki. According to Jim Bowden, Sasaki's favorite player growing up was Masahiro Tanaka. He also considers Yu Darvish his godfather, and the Padres and Tanaka and the Yankees are both in on Roki Sasaki. Andy Martino also mentioned that Sasaki's agent, Mr. Wolf, said that market size is not a factor. So everything that we've been hearing that, he prefers to play for small market clubs in a small market at first, apparently that's not true. Market size is not a factor. Not having a Japanese player on your team won't be a factor. Good news for the Yankees. Market size not mattering. Good news for the Yankees, since all we've been hearing is, he wants to play in a small market. So great news. Listen, if you're a Yankee fan, your chances at the Yankees acquiring Roki Sasaki just went up a little bit. If you still, I'm not sure if the Yankees are going to be blessed enough to go and get Sasaki. I still think he ends up on the West Coast, but the Yankees have a much better chance than they did a week ago, just by judging of what Mr. Wolf said to the media. Pretty big news, I think, in my opinion anyway. And let's just imagine a world where Roki Sasaki is a New York Yankee. My gosh. A young flamethrower like him, a young high strikeout pitcher like him. Adding him to that rotation alongside Luis Gil. Alongside Max Fried, Garrett Cole, even Carlos Rodon. You could throw Clark Schmidt in there too. There's only 5 spots in a rotation, but those are really great options for the Yankees. If you were to go to Sasaki, you could go to Sasaki, Luis Gil. 2 guys with years of control, right? Sasaki would have 6 years of control. Gil, I believe, has 4 years of control. Pretty good stuff if the Yankees are able to land Sasaki. As I said, will they? I don't know. I can't tell you the future. I have no idea. If I could tell you the friggin' future, I wouldn't have said Juan Soto's for signing with the Yankees. I look like a you know what? A horse's backside after thinking the Yankees are retaining Juan Soto. But that's still new, guys. I don't want to talk about Juan anymore. Broke my heart. Anyway, if the Yankees end up with Sasaki after acquiring Cody Bellinger, Paul Goldschmidt, and then Sasaki also adding Devin Williams to that bullpen, I think that's a pretty good offseason. And then on top of that, if you are able to go and get a third baseman or second baseman, whichever one that you prefer, not bad. I've said this time and time again throughout the offseason. I would not mind if the Yankees did not add a bat and they tried to solve it from within at first. Now, if internally, if it doesn't work and you want to go outside the organization and try to acquire somebody through a trade to fill out third or second base, because Jazz is so dang versatile, you could put him at second or third. It doesn't matter. So it gives the Yankees more options, right? If they want a second baseman like Brandon Lau, they could go and get him. And I don't think it's going to take as much as everybody thinks. I really don't, truthfully. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misreading it, but I don't think it's going to take as much as everybody thinks. I don't think it's going to take Roderick Arias to go and get Brandon Lau. I don't think so. I really don't. So the Yankees do have options on the trade market and even in free agency right now. Maybe some more expensive options in free agency like an Alex Bregman. Guys, I don't think they're going there. I'm not saying they are. But he's an option right now for third base if you were to go and sign him. And you're going to sit and wait to see what Sasaki does, because if you were to go sign Bregman, you would then lose international bonus money in signing him. So you have to be patient and wait. And if Bregman's still on the market post the Sasaki signing, go and get Bregman. Who cares at that point? But I don't foresee them doing that either. I could see him being a New York Met for sure. We'll see how Bregman's market shakes up. But I think so far, especially if you could add Roki Sasaki, I think it's a pretty damn good offseason for the Yankees. And all of a sudden, you have 2 really good young pitchers in your starting rotation with years of control in Sasaki and Luis Gil. And let's not forget about Clark Schmidt either. Then you have those 3 big contracts in Fried, Rodon, Cole. But that rotation would be one of, if not the best in Major League Baseball. It's already good right now. So adding Sasaki, I get it. Some would say it's a pipe dream. I'm hoping it happens. I'm hoping it happens. I'm not saying it will, but I'm hoping it happens. So listen, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, signing out.